Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunshine Tarot, and today's reading is going to be on James Charles. So my first question is, what is James Charles' current energy right now? The Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. Is James Charles a Gemini? I think he is. Or Sagittarius, one of those. He's getting ready for his birthday. Like, he's thinking about what can I do for my birthday, as well as he's working to, let me see, let me pull. Can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune? Can you clarify the Hierophant, please? Okay. All right. There's some sort of tradition here that he has, I guess with his family or something, and I think it involves like moving or like expansion, I should say. There's the Hierophant talks about tradition and also talks about authority. When I first looked at this card, I thought maybe he was like working to be in the industry of some sort. And this is my life card. This Seven of Pentacles clarified the Hierophant. This is my life card. So, and the expansion card came out. So he honestly may be working on getting into the music industry. Or having, I heard residuals, like investing in things that give him residuals. Like steady income. Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? So he's also working on like content, and there's a choice that he has to make. Let me keep pulling, because the Lovers could also, doesn't necessarily have to talk about love. It could also talk about choices. And then there's two choice cards that came out. I also think he's a Gemini, and I think he's planning on doing something for his birthday. I don't know. Or maybe that's the choice. Maybe his choice is to like go somewhere and network and work. Like sacrifice his birthday or like have fun, you know, and you know, I don't know. It's weird energy. Can you clarify the Five of Pentacles? Alright, you guys, you caught my bluff. It's weird because I don't understand. Not because of him. It's because I don't understand what the cards are trying to say. Like, anyways, James. I think James wants to be a girl. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I think James wants to be a girl. But there's a feeling of being stuck. If he transitions to a girl, I'm not saying that he wants to transition, but I think he wants to be a girl, but I'm not saying he's going to act upon it. Because the Queen of Wands came out here, and he's also showing up as the King of Swords. I think he is a Gemini. James, hold on. Does James want to be trans? Okay, no, wait, hold on. Does James Charles want to be transgender? No, he doesn't. But the Devil card came. This is some weird ass energy James got. These influencers are so weird. I done Shane Dawson yesterday, and oh, I can't wait to post that reading because what the fuck? Oh my god. These influencers, these YouTubers, these beauty community ass people have some weird energy. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. It's not me. It's official. It's not me. It's them. The devil card came out. This is so weird. Y'all take a look at this card. This came out when I said, does he want to be a girl? The Five of Swords talks about lying, deceit. And then the devil card came out afterwards. It's a boy and a girl. I don't think James likes women like not like romantically. I'm talking about like just in general. Like it's weird. Okay. Don't these cards look hella similar? He has split personalities, y'all. And my mind control card did come out. This motherfucker is so weird. He's so weird. There's a choice that he has to make. So since this right here, the Lovers here is right in the middle, clarified by the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's a choice that he has to make, or there's a sacrifice that he has to make. Maybe in regards to his money, his status, or something. And I also get this feminine energy here where I think yes, he might be feminine. I mean, he wears makeup and things like that, but it's like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like he wants to be a girl, but I feel like that's what's at stake. It's like, if he starts to transition, people wouldn't like it. And he cares about what other people think. If he's ever told y'all he doesn't care, it's a lie. He does care. And his biggest concern right now is his work, his money, and his career. And I honestly feel like he's looking to expand. He wants to be like widely famous, which he already is. Like everyone knows him. But I honestly feel like there's this urgency to rebrand and to change the public's perception of him. But in a way is not cliche. You get what I'm saying? Like how those apology videos are so tired. It's like, if he wants to rebrand himself, if he wants to take on a different persona, it's like he's at a crossroads here. He's like, okay. It's almost as if he presented, like, if he came to somebody and said, like, how can you change this for me? And he wants a family too. I think he wants a family. Or he wants somebody that has emotional support. Or maybe he got that because the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about a change of events. And maybe he actually finally found a partner. I don't know. We'll look into that later. But I feel like he may have came to someone, which is probably this Devil card. I don't know. Probably a practitioner or witch doctor or something that just so happens to be a female. Because interestingly enough, the Queen of Wands in this card has the black cat. Okay. And the black cat symbolizes like magic, mysticism. You know, the Queen of Wands is a practitioner. And this is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. He may have went to a practitioner and said, this is what I want. Like, I want to be as successful as I was again. He needs to sacrifice something. Or he needs to sacrifice something. And he's kind of torn. Like, should I do it? Should I not? And I honestly feel like whatever this is that he needs to do, he needs to do it around his birthday. He needs to do it at a significant date to him. Whatever the fuck, hoodoo, magic, whatever the fuck the shit is. I honestly feel like he wants this witch doctor, this Queen of Wands, to perform on his finances so that his rebrand could be successful. Allegedly. I could be wrong though, like, honestly. But this is what I feel like. That's why I'm like, this energy is so weird. Like, I can't put my finger on it. This Queen of Wands, whoever the fuck this bitch is protected. For sure, for sure. I want to say hoodoo. Hoodoo. And see, and I also saw the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck of cards. James is motherfucking into some shit, just like Shane is. I honestly feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Shane put him on to that witch doctor. Y'all, I can't wait to post that reading on Shane Dawson. He's influenced. Welcome to Cyber April, y'all. Why did James promote vitamins that are Taki's competitors? Why did James promote vitamins from a company that Tati is competing with? Why did he do that? Why did he betray her like that? The Emperor. The Death card. Y'all. This is tea. Oh my God. This is more interesting than the drama itself. Than them going back and forth on YouTube. This is tea. Oh, all major arcana here. Are you kidding? Y'all, you don't understand how much of a big deal that is. If you read cards, then you would. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm seeing. Okay. This is some fucking tea. I'm fucking giggling like a schoolgirl. All right. He did it because he could. This was his way of wanting to departure, because she's toxic as fuck. She is toxic as fuck. And this was his way of saying, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I don't want to deal with you anymore. James wanted to spare her feelings. And this was his very subtle way of saying, I don't fuck with you anymore. He just wanted to spare her feelings because she's toxic as hell. And I picked that up from Tati because when I was watching the explanation video as to what happened between the two, because I remember the exact day. People were like, James lost 200 million followers on YouTube. James, Tati lost this. I remember that day. Oh my God. I was like in the 6th grade. I remember when that was going on and I was so lost. I didn't care anything about these people, but I just watched the video before writing down my questions. And I picked that up from Tati. I was like, girl, I honestly feel like you're full of it. And she basically told y'all who she was when she said that Jeffrey and Shane told her to say those things about James and she didn't even know if they were true or not. She basically told y'all who she was. And she's toxic as hell. And it's so weird when it comes to some women. They love to go after the gays. Like they love to befriend gay people just to keep them down, just to keep them dimmed. I honestly feel like she was jealous of him, but I'm gonna ask. This bitch is toxic as fuck. And he said, you know what? I don't want to deal with it. She's showing up as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone that is jealous when she's in the reverse, he viewed her as like this diva. Hella entitled. She told y'all she was hella entitled. And she was like, I did all of this for James. Did he ask you to though? It's different. And I don't know if she said he asked her, but did you thought that you doing this shit for him, you thought you were entitled to his time. She saw where James was going and she's like, you know what? Her and her husband are slimy as fuck. I'm picking this up spiritually. She saw where James was going, like, and she's washed up as hell in the beauty community. And I honestly feel like this feels like I need to do all of this, take part in his come up so that when he reaps his benefits, he owes me. It's like, I done this because you owe me, like, so you can owe me. Because it's like, she knew her time was running out in the beauty community. And she baited James. Like, oh my God, this bitch is slimy as fuck. Her and her husband are both in on it. And he said, this bitch is toxic as fuck. Y'all don't know the full story, but James did not put her on blast. Like, did he? With his apology video? I don't know. I watched that video like a long time ago. But it's like, y'all don't know the half about what he had to endure when it came to this woman. But also, I'm also picking up that because y'all don't know the half, because he honestly was overthinking. Like, did I actually go through? Was she actually shading me that time? Was she actually trying to undermine me that time? It's like he's still up in the air about the shade that she tried to throw at him while they were, in close proximity with one another. So that's why he didn't really, there's a lot of things that were left unsaid when it came to his apology video about her. But that's because he was still like, kind of confused on whether she was actually being toxic, was trying to undermine him, was being jealous, and he didn't want to pull that card. He was trying to get in the public's good graces, and by throwing her under the bus like that when it comes to whatever the fuck this was happening between them, he didn't want to do that. So he just chose to address that specific situation since she addressed that specific situation, to defend his name. But she was very toxic, y'all. I'm telling you right now, she was very toxic towards him, and he wasn't crazy. No, you're not crazy, James. This bitch was a slimy ass bitch. And you were right to distance yourself from her. And so in a very subtle way, him taking endorsement deals from her competitors was a very subtle way of saying, look, bitch, I don't want to fuck with you anymore. I'm tired. And she didn't get the hint. She didn't take the hint. This is Tia. Oh my fucking God. What's my next question? Was Tati Westbrook ever jealous of James Charles? Hi sisters, it's James Charles. Was Tati ever jealous? You know what, y'all? To be honest with you, Tati has always been a bitch. But then, you see how this is the Queen of Swords card I just showed you. This is the King of Pentacles. You see how she's facing this way and she has her hand out? What did I just tell y'all? It's like she saw James was becoming this. And so she was like, let me hurry up and do all this for you. Let me insist in your come up so I can say you owe me. This bitch has her hand out. But she's always been a bitch. It's not just with James. It's with a lot of people, even her employers, even her team. She's always been a fucking bitch. Always. Child. Do I think she was jealous of him? No. It's just that she knew that he was going to become the King of Pentacles and she wanted in on it. She needed to make an ally. Was that waiter actually sexually harassed by James Charles? Did he feel sexually harassed? Did that waiter feel sexually harassed by James Charles? No. But his intentions were not good either. He just wanted to be able to say he was connected to James Charles. The Knight of Cups is the ultimate love offer card. And hold on. Actually assaulted by James Charles. No, he didn't. No. This person, I'm picking up the energy of the waiter that James Charles allegedly sexually harassed. He's so dense. He's so dumb. It's like, he didn't even pick up the fact that James was like flirting with him or whatever. It's like he's so, I don't know. He's just so, his energy is so weird. These people's energy is weird as fuck. I can't take it anymore. It's a karmic lesson for James. I don't know why I just got that download there just now. Why he keeps attracting all these toxic ass people. So far, I'm not really seeing that James is the problem. So far. But we are going to get into these predator questions. For sure. I mean, the Page of Pentacles kept coming out. No, like, he's an opportunist. The waiter. He doesn't like men, though. He doesn't. But he was willing to play gay to be in James' vicinity. Did Tati lie about Jeffrey and Shane telling her to make the make the video? This is T. I want to say no. She didn't. See, and these swords could represent Jeffrey and Shane. And yeah, she didn't lie. They did tell her to do it. Damn. You can't rob a bank with this bitch. How you just gonna throw... You are a snitch. How you just gonna throw people under the bus like that? You can't fuck... Yeah, she didn't lie. But I'm also being drawn to the Three of Swords plus the Two of Swords. That talks about the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about deceit, lies. But she didn't care. She didn't mind doing it though. But damn, bitch, how you just gonna snitch like that? And I don't even see her getting paid for this. She just willingly did it because she's like, you know what? You're my friend. You know, Tati is big on loyalty. She is. That's probably why she got mad at James and she felt betrayed. She is big on loyalty. And I would say that if she wants someone to be loyal to her, she's loyal to them, you know? I guess you could say she's kind of fair in that way. And, you know, she's one of those fucking mean girls. You know, you see Mean Girls? She's James Charles the Predator. James Charles the Predator. James Charles the Predator. Y'all. Shit. I want to say yes. But there's also a feeling here where, of course, it's a fucking butt, right? There's also a feeling here. James likes what he likes. I mean, he would date someone his age, but he's also self-aware. It's like he realizes that. I saw that interview when he said that, you know, he likes younger people, and he likes people to look youthful. He likes a youthful look. It's not that he wouldn't date someone his age, but he realized, he just took a look at his patterns and he realized, like, maybe I just don't like older people or people that are older than me. Maybe I just don't. It's like he said himself he would date someone his age. It's just that you have to look youthful. Would I say he's a predator? Yes. But I honestly feel like Spirit stepped in here and said, you better stop. He said, but I like them. What the hell? And then James didn't listen. And so, well, this happened. I'm surprised the Tower card isn't here. This happened. James is very reckless too. He could be a Cancer. Or the boy that he groomed could be a Cancer. I honestly feel like Spirit, you know, kind of warned him, like, you should stop before you get caught. Because I honestly think Spirit does have James Charles's back. But Spirit can only warn you so many times. And when you don't listen, then, you know, the Tower. And James is a very special person. And judging by the rest of this reading, like, people saw that about him. People saw James's star quality. People did. And I don't think James even saw it in himself. God did warn James. He did. But James didn't listen. See this angel? There's two angels that popped out. But this is James right here. The Chariot card is the person in the Chariot card is a very reckless man. And you see there's two red crosses. I don't know what the significance of that is, but there's two red crosses. Anyways, the man in the Chariot card is a very reckless man. And that's what James is. It's like Spirit was warning him, but he didn't listen. And I honestly feel like the pressures of fame and, you know, just fame kind of had a role in this. It's like he felt like he could do whatever you want, you know, kind of like the adrenaline high you get from people just loving you so much. And, you know, the fame kind of get into your head a bit. And Spirit said, I'll knock that shit all down and you'll just be left with this. James knows right from wrong. That's you know, God speaks to us through our intuition, and James knew better, but he didn't listen to his intuition. All right, why though? Why is James Charles a predator? Why is he a predator? What did I tell you? Fame got in the way. It was like fame kind of got to his head a bit. Hey, I think James drinks a lot. And they're toasting in this card, and then in the back of the deck, there's a whole bunch of cups here. I honestly feel like he drinks a lot. There's some coping mechanism here that he has. He's a predator because he likes what the fuck? He likes to provide. He wants to be the provider. He likes, almost as if, I honestly think he has parent issues. Like, I don't know. This is weird. Like, he may have been groomed himself as a child. I don't know. I could be wrong. But this is weird. I honestly feel like there may be some sort of father issues or mother issues. And he this is weird. The Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups. This is a child. Clarified, and also the King of Pentacles. He wants to be the provider. Or this could also symbolize his family. And this is, this is kind of him. This could represent him in very mature energy, never really growing up because of his father and mother issues. I don't know if he was smothered as a child or not smothered at all. This kind of makes him, just want to be that provider for someone. I don't know. This is very weird. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Because James has feminine energy, he mostly identifies with more feminine energy. He saw how his father was, providing for his mother. And I honestly feel like since he likes, youthful energy, he wants to be that for that youthful person. Did James ever say that, he liked his father, like he was like his father or something, like something significant about his father? Did James ever say that? I could be wrong, honestly. I've mentally checked out of this reading. Did James ever say anything significant about his father and how his father treated his mother, or how his father treated him and vice versa? It's weird. James wants to be a provider for this youthful energy that he likes, but also is because it was a part of his role models growing up, which was his mom and dad. I don't see any sexual abuse going on when it came to James and his family. It was more, I don't know, it's more so a focus on his parents. Or maybe the king and the Queen of Pentacles is just him and his energy and how he wants to be towards his partner, which is a more youthful person. But I do still think that stems from childhood, like watching his parents growing up and how they took care of each other. And the Fool card, why is he a predator? Well, he feels like he could be. It's him. It's just him. He's made peace with it. And he's only sorry because he got caught, you guys. James Charles really grew from that 16-year-old. Yes. This is the ultimate truth card. Yes, he did. How did the 16-year-old feel about James Charles? How did the 16-year-old feel about James Charles? Y'all. All right, here's the thing. Is he showing up like as an opportunist, like the waiter? No. Here's the thing. That 16-year-old, he wasn't fazed by what was happening. The 16-year-old saying like, oh, this happened to me, like, oh, he really made me uncomfortable. He didn't feel uncomfortable. No, he didn't. He used this as a way of becoming famous. Like, this was his 5 seconds of fame, but it didn't last very long. See? Was this how he felt afterwards, after everybody forgot about it? Then he realized, he was like, do I really want to be known as the 16-year-old? The 16-year-old that got groomed for no fucking reason. I honestly feel like he was getting bullied at school. He was getting made fun of. Child. And so now now his energy is like, oh, I'm so glad people forgot about this. It kind of backfired on him. He lied about feeling uncomfortable. He wasn't feeling uncomfortable. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Bye.